fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line in recent years.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking to scramble. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Ducks want to move quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And he drops it just to... at the last minute.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. To throw, it's Gabriel. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
At the 5-yard line. First and goal, Oregon. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Oregon 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped.
Alabama Crimson Tide will take over. First and 10.
Offense getting set for first down. Running back searching for a hole. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 15. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get the first through the air. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throws to the back. It's complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. The short hands. It's James. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The completion well past the sticks. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.